Yet another chaotic day. Major announcements were made by Elon Musk today. Shiba Inus reach a tipping point. The experts are losing their minds. More and more, things are spiraling out of control. The stakes have risen to almost 18 trillion. Furthermore, this is no longer funny. But what is really going on? Plus, what and hashtag 039 's the point of staying focused? Allow me to clarify. Important notice. Something intriguing occurred in the Bitcoin world today. As the cryptocurrency market continues to recover, Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's open interest has soared to unprecedented heights. We should examine Memebot first since it is an arbitrage website that promises a simple method to profit from cryptocurrency. Daily profits on investments on the platform range from 5% to 10%. But what is the actual mechanism? Now we can dissect it. My name is Memebot. What is it? For the uninitiated, end quote, arbitrage end quote, refers to the process of capitalizing on pricing discrepancies across many markets. Here, the bot automatically conducts transactions after scanning 12 different cryptocurrency exchanges for the most lucrative trading pairs. You can potentially benefit from the ups and downs of cryptocurrency values without lifting a finger. What is the process? Users must first fund the site with a specific amount of cryptocurrencies before they can begin. Take this account as an example. $1,000 is invested in it. The website claims that after 15 days of use, the bot should produce $100 daily, for a healthy return on investment of 10%. Alternatives to 24 hours invest with 120% exist for arbitrage trading as well. It appears that the withdrawals are also rather simple. The user must select the cryptocurrency and the desired quantity. And the withdrawal is processed in just a few minutes, according to the website. This might be a fantastic method to get passive money, particularly for people who aren't and hashtag 039 experienced with crypto trading, if the platform works as promised. Meanwhile, in order to maintain a competitive edge in the market, a team of developers is always working to improve the bot, solve any bugs, and update its programming. By reducing the barrier to entry and increasing the level of expertise needed for arbitrage trading, the platform aspires to democratize the practice. Nonetheless, consumers should not put their money into any platform without first performing their own comprehensive research. You can lose it all if you do what the website says and try to make such huge profits. After we have that out of the way, we can get back to watching the video. Data from CoinGlass shows that in the last 24 hours, outstanding futures contracts locked in a whopping 18.6 trillion Shiba Inu, worth approximately $400 million. Allow me to elaborate in case you are unfamiliar with this. To put it simply, open interest tells us how many open trading contracts are now available. An increase of this magnitude indicates that traders are closely monitoring Shiba Inu and are taking significant action, even if it and hashtag 039's merely placing bets on the future direction of the price. The most important section is here. There may have been a 25% increase in value in that same 24-hour period, based on the surge in open interest. That the Shiba Inu is still popular is evident. Despite the fact that the token and hashtag 039's value has fluctuated widely. Since falling below the 4-0 and hashtag 039's 28 mark a month ago, Shiba Inu has unable to reclaim lost ground and has failed to break into new price levels. Investors are extremely frustrated by the lack of development. The entire cryptocurrency market ISN and hashtag 039 looking good, but everyone is watching Shiba Inu and hashtag 039's every move. As many see it, the market can and hashtag 039 turn positive again until Bitcoin, the undisputed king of cryptocurrencies, reclaims the $100,000 price mark. However, today things only became worse. The shocking sale of $219 million worth of Bitcoin by BlackRock came as a surprise. What the fuck is happening? A huge sell-off by one of the largest institutional players follows growing interest in coins like Shiba Inu. These contradictory signals DON and hashtag 039T make sense, do they? Just chill out, we and hashtag 039 re-investigating the causes of this, and I promise you, you one and hashtag 039T want to miss the results. Now that we have established that, allow me to further perplex you before we arrive at the truth. Data from the on-chain protocol reveals some quite strange behavior in Shiba Inus. A single day saw a surge of $223 billion, to more than $1.06 trillion, in the amount of Shiba Inu departing whale addresses. A tremendous, nearly five-fold rise. However, things get more intriguing from this point on. Even with all these withdrawals, Shiba Inu are still making a net positive contribution to these whale wallets. The net amount was $382 billion Shiba Inu, after incoming funds reached an astounding $1.44 trillion Shiba Inu. The increase from the previous day is about 8,300%. IDON and hashtag 039T understand. Some may view this kind of outflow as bearish, suggesting that whales are unloading their Shiba Inus. But hang for a second, because this week we found out that exchanges really contain the majority of the circulating supply of Shiba Inus. If such is the case, then the results may provide a somewhat different picture. It is possible that traders are preparing to sell Shiba Inus, as indicated by the increasing net flows. But one thing is guaranteed. The Shiba Inu whale market is booming with transactions from both buyers and sellers. Now the important question is, are the sellers or the purchasers gaining control? Perhaps we will find out in a few days based on how the price moves. Furthermore, what is the current state of the cryptocurrency market? For some reason, everything seems to be happening at the last minute. What caused this surge of doubt and the loss of the bullish momentum that we all loved? Here, we and hashtag 039LL discover. A shocking revelation made news only a few hours earlier. For violations of securities laws, the SEC has filed a federal lawsuit against Elon Musk. With Musk and hashtag 039's enormous sway over the cryptocurrency market, this announcement sent shockwaves across the whole ecosystem, further complicating an already eventful day. Although this is not Elon Musk and hashtag 039's first brush with authorities, this time feels different. There is no more critical time than this. The inauguration of the newly elected President of the United States is rapidly approaching, which may herald widespread changes to regulatory policy, particularly in the cryptocurrency industry, where regulations are frequently hazy and where Musk and hashtag 039's moves have frequently sent shockwaves through the market. This makes for an exceptionally unpredictable scenario. Plus, there and hashtag 039's an additional twist. The chair of the SEC is scheduled to retire in only 5 days. Some have speculated that the lawsuit and hashtag 039's timing is meant to send a message before the leadership changes hands. In any event, this has sparked a flurry of discussion and speculation within the cryptocurrency community, with some viewing it as a power move and others wondering what the future holds for the market. All this ambiguity is, one thing is certain, preparing the audience for some intense moments in the future. All eyes are on the next few days.